It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube tops. A new
spring, and if you're looking to add some extra fun to your new animations in the city, you'll be excited for an affiliation mascot at level 30 and a new NBA mascot at level 40.
There are a lot more animations and rewards to explore. So after the show, go check out everything Season 7 has to offer as you work towards reaching legendary status in NBA 2k23. Good luck out there.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
So here's the Clippers starting group. We've got Norman Powell. Terrence Mann is out there with Paul George. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Morris in at the 4 spot. Just 3 to shoot. George, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. Russell from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Pass to Powell. Here's Plumlee. Back to Powell. Over James. That one off the back iron and out. Russell up top. To the inside. Captain Clutch. And that one's good.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Now here's George. Powell, left side. High post Plumlee. George for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
Here's George, following the score by the Lakers.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
Shooting for LA, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from George. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Graham.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Good on both.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Outside Schroeder. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pass to Mann. Back to George. Lets the 3 fly, bearing his second of 3 attempts. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Captain Clutch. What a tremendous game he played against Portland.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Jacks up a three. Here's James. Pass to Captain Clutch. Timeout called the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there is no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Five to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Powell. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Dallas. George outside.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mann. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now, here is James. Here's Captain Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 16.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Mann. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The Lakers with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so here are the Clippers. 11-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Powell's shot is off. And here are the Lakers coming off a win against the Blazers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's James. Cranked it in off the glass. James has got his second basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatically. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Russell, that's good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
So for the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Plumlee, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. The Clippers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. George, left side. Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points for him in his last game. Morris against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Morris.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
There's the 3. Captain Clutch misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George with the bucket.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Davis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Russell with the ball. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. The Lakers able to keep the possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Powell. Pass to George. Now Zubac. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. George outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Westbrook with the miss. Now Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in. Here's Zubac. And he can't get that one. Zubac has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And that one's good. Davis.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 40% early on here. And here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Zubac. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And that one misses. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Zubac. Now Gordon. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Gordon with a steal.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers call timeout.
For your Lakers, Mohamed Bamba. Los Angeles calls timeout. Fans, your Lakers youth dance team. Substitution.
Completely new group for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. They've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James out there with Davis. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. Pass to man. Inside. Here's Morris. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Schroeder against George. Powell outside to the middle. Tries again and is blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
That one falls for Powell.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
And you talk about Powell's athleticism. Doris, he is fearless on his drives to the bucket.
I don't want to meet him at the cup, BA, because he could put you on a poster fast. And on the other end of the floor, he's got the wingspan and athleticism to make any assignment something he is capable of handling.
Clutch in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fader. And the Clippers miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. George passes to Powell. Back to George. Here's Mann. Takes the 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Davis. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Morris. He had 25 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
George's shot is off.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. The Clippers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Powell finds Morris. Here's Plumlee. That one no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Davis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Powell outside. Pass to George from deep. No good that time.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Captain Clutch. Back to James. Now Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
For 3, Powell. The Lakers with a rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Powell. Morris outside. Down low. Here's George. Blocked.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Plumlee, high-quality look as he sinks it. Plumlee's gotten his first basket of the night. And for the Lakers, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Knocks it down from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
George outside. Here's Mann. He's got 5. It's George on the wing. The 3. They get the rebound. Out to Powell. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Powell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 38. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Walker, he's checked in for James. And Beasley has subbed in for Schroeder.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Davis. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Highland. Now Covington. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? And the Clippers with the ball. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon.
Now
here's Zubats. 1:52 left in the first half. Outside Covington. Fires the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. Covered by Covington. The layup off target. For 3, Westbrook. The shot off that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Pass to Highland. And here's Gordon. Walker covering. Gordon outside. Here's Highland. This one for 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Beasley outside to the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
50 seconds left in the second period. Gordon outside. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Fades. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And then Davis punches it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Highland to end the run. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Beasley. Davis with it. Defended by Gordon. Here's Russell. No good from 18. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. On the floor for the Clippers, Terrence Mann is out there with Paul George. And it's Norman Powell. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Plumlee in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Clippers shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Mann. Here's Powell. Morris outside. Back to Powell. Now here's Plumlee. He shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's George. It's Powell, high post. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Terrence Mann. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to man. Back to George. Now Morris. Check by Davis. Clock at 6. Morris passes to George. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. George has got 15.
I really like how Marcus Morris plays within the offense. This guy is so solid at recognizing when he should give it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. George outside. Pass to Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he's got great instincts as a scorer, Norman Powell, and at 6'3", more than capable of getting into the inside and mixing it up a bit.
Norman Powell, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been incredible, 72%. The 3 from Russell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. George passes to Morris. Powell with it. Pass to man. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And slam dunked by James.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Powell outside. Here's Plumlee. James with the rebound.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Morris. Here's Mann. George with it. 15 points in the game. Now Plumlee. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
Here's Mann, covered by Schroeder. George outside. For 3, Powell. Plumlee. Tip back in for 2. Plumlee's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. The Lakers call timeout. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. Pass to Captain Clutch. And he jams it home with authority.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. George outside. Back to Mann. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now James. Here's Captain Clutch. Shots blocked, and they get it back. Another shot. They grab their own miss. And he makes it. Davis has got 29.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Powell outside. The 3 is up. And George gets it to go on the assist from Powell.
3-pointer.
Powell's got 3 assists tonight.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Mann. Well, the Lakers shooting 70% from the field. A performance that good. He hits again.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot in the record books.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. Powell finds George. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
ABA, I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Pass to Mann.
Lakers foul.
So for the Clippers, Covington's checked in for Plumlee. Coffey comes in for Morris. And Preston subbed in for Mann. So it's the Clippers now. It's George on the wing.
Jason Preston.
And he comes up with a bucket. George has got 20.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
So close on the finish. It could have been a three-point opportunity.
At the line for Los Angeles, Lonnie Walker IV, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Out to Hachimura. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Preston, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Preston. Powell outside. George outside. The teardrop. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. George defending. Here's Captain Clutch. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And the jam by Walker.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. George with it. Here's Coffey. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Powell with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to George. And here's Covington. Back to George. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Covington. Schroeder yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. To the middle, and stolen by Covington. And here they come. For three, Powell knocks down the long J. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Boston's checked in for the Clippers.
Give your Lakers youth and team a big round of applause.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. Covered by Covington. Captain Clutch misses. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Preston. Here's Boston. Pass to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Preston. Here's Boston. Left side Covington. And that one hits the back iron.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Pass to Powell. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Powell against Walker. Pass to Boston. Out to Covington. Trying to get back on track. Second chance effort. The shot by Boston, no good. And the Lakers shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Covington. And he's going for the lob, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
The Clippers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Boston. Now Powell. Walker covering. And the Clippers miss again. Powell's gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go. Here's Reeves. To the paint. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 6 points in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Coffee. Powell outside. Walker on the double team. Covington. And the officials called goaltend. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Christie. Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the three. Well, the Clippers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Coffee. Lays it up and banks it in. Coffee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Preston. Pass to Boston. Here's Preston. Here's Coffee. Out to Covington. Inside. Here's Zubats. Misses from short range. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Highland, he's checked in for Covington. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Lakers foul. William Gabriel. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for LA, Amir Coffey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Boston.
Los Angeles foul. His 4th personal foul, the 4th team foul.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zubats. Here's Highland. Here's Preston. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Gabriel. Well, the Lakers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Captain Clutch.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Preston. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now Zubats. Here's Boston. Pass to Highland.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I'm 3 feet away and they force foul me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This fucking ref's holding me, bro. So weird.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Reeves. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you, fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.